Okay, good morning, I believe. No, it's afternoon, sorry, just. Anyway, I've made a decision. I'm not going to try the camera just a touch, sorry. Mr. Perfectionist here. Anyway, I've made a decision and I'm going to document it at the very least. I'm probably going to document it twice. Once for this diary and once for the documentary. So once at high definition, full quality. But anyway, sorry, I'm a bit tired. Out in the woods and nice relaxing day today so far, despite having destroyed my motorcycle yesterday. Anyway, so I've decided that in spite of my brain damage and the potential for danger it presents, I'm going to sail to the old world, as it were, Sweden. I've found a boat that I would really like to get. It's going to be, of course, a matter of getting the boat, so at this point this is what I'd like to do. If I can get this boat, it's what I plan to do. But I'm looking at a boat. It's actually pretty big. It's a 55-footer. It's a twin mast. I won't go into too much more detail than that because of security. I mean, just because. But what I'm planning to do is it's set up perfectly for what I want to do. If I can get this boat, I will do it for sure. Otherwise, I'll try and find another boat. There's a few other boats I've been looking at too. But this boat would be perfect. I'll do it solo if I have to. But I would go the Northwest Passage, they call it. That's through the Arctic Sea. I think I would actually go along the Russian coast instead of the Canadian coast. I think there's more to see there. I think there's more to do there. I think it's more up my alley for exploring the world as I'd like to do. But I don't know. I'd also like to see Greenland on the way too. So I don't know. We'll see. Greenland and Iceland, of course, that would be nice. I'd love to go to a bar in Iceland. I don't know why. I've never liked bars. Never been to one I liked. Well, a lot anyway, but I think I'd enjoy a bar in Iceland for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, as I said, I'll do this alone if I have to. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Solo sailing is done all the time. There was a guy that just did a solo of the Northwest Passage. I'd probably be the first actually disabled person to do it, but my disabilities are hidden, so it's not going to be like, oh, he's not disabled. I'm hoping to not have to do it alone. I really don't want to do this alone. Not that I need help, it's that I need someone to make sure I don't do something, some fatal mistake or some tragic mistake or something that ends the journey or whatever. I can see that happening. I mean, yesterday I killed my motorcycle trying to get the cover that fell off out of my motorhome cubbyhole because I didn't lock it right. I mean, how fair is that? I'm sorry the camera's a little crooked today here. How's that? But we'll make it. There you go. There. That feels better, doesn't it? Sorry, it's the perfectionist in me. But anyway, so the idea would be to take, to get, just to trade my classic sports car I've got. Okay, it's a 65 Sunbeam Tiger, and or my motorhome, and or my Mercedes. 1, 3, 2, some combination thereof of the vehicles. This one is ideal because I think the guy would take my Tiger, possibly Tiger and Mercedes or Tiger and motorhome. Maybe maybe the deal would be take the Tiger and motorhome. I tow it to where the boat is. He takes possession of the Tiger and title, possession and title of the Tiger. Takes title of the motorhome, but I keep possession of it until I get it ready to go, which would hopefully be my mid-August at the latest, because that's when it opens up there. And oh god, sorry. Oh, I ate peanut butter on purpose. I'm allergic, but they got me stale. They sold me stale, expired rice cakes at the store, and I figured the peanut butter, because the fat with the combination with grape juice would flush my gallbladder out a bit. I've been having some gallbladder issues. Oh yeah, there it goes. Speaking of flushing my gallbladder out, anyway, so I would trade the, ideally in this situation, I would trade the Tiger off, and I'd live in the motorhome while I got the boat worthy or seaworthy, because it's needs some things before it can be sailed across the whatever. It's got to be prepped. So I'd probably live in the motorhome while I was fixing it up, and just have the motorhome nearby and get back and forth to the boat with probably the Mercedes. I don't know. Probably a small car I would tow behind the motorhome. Anyway, if you have a boat you want to trade, anyway, so that's what I'm trying to do is, if I get this, I would, he'd get the Tiger, I'd get the boat, I'd start fixing it up, and then I would take the title to the boat when he took possession of the motorhome, and I would sail away. And actually I would take the title and boat first, but anyway, details. My brain working overtime. Shut up. But so I would. There we go. Deep breath. So I would set sail, and what I want to do, I want to try and get someone to go with me. That would be nice. No sailing experience needed. I want to do this completely without experience. I'll do my shakedown on the way up north. Learn how to sail. I'm already going to consult somebody, make sure I have the right sails, because this is called high latitude sailing. Things are a little bit different up there. You're around ice. Weather conditions are instantaneous. They're governed by the ice and the interface between the ice and the sea and the air, not just the sea and the air. So you've got these micro inconsistencies that create micro weather patterns that you've got to be prepared for. See, I'm thinking ahead. That's how I know I can do this. I just need someone along to help and remind me. Didn't you say that you have to unfurl the top to let the wind spill out when you have gusty wind conditions like this, Mike? Yes, exactly. I just need someone that can learn. I don't need someone that knows. I just need someone that can learn, that wants to learn, that's eager to learn. Anyway, so hopefully take someone along. I'm going to get a puppy right before, a little female puppy, some northern breed hopefully. Definitely a long hair breed, because of where we're going, especially where we're starting off. Pup's got to have long hair, long for cold weather. I can't believe I'm doing this. And the boat will be set up for it. I'll have a dinghy. I'm gonna have my sewing machines. I'm actually gonna make a costume or two on the way, possibly even the otter costume, the one that you can swim in. That would be awesome to do that. I'm going to invest a good deal of my money into this boat. So I'm laying a lot on the line. But I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Having the sewing machines with me is necessary because of the possibility of having to repair sails. I'm already looking at buying sail material. Just so much thinking ahead going on. So having the sewing machines, they'll be there, so I might as well do something with costumes. I want to make or alter. I want to alter the wolf costume I have to make it skin tight, make it body form fitting. Now that I have a body, I'm not afraid to show the shape of. Although it's not the best, at least it's not fat. And there's just all kinds of things I want to do. I'd love to have someone along, but I don't mind doing it alone. I just have to have internet or something. I'm even thinking about taking my Laserdisc collection with me, but that's heavy. But the freaking boat weighs a lot. It's a very heavy boat. I won't talk about how heavy it is. It's just amazing. But it's ideal for the journey through the ice and whatnot. But I just honestly can't believe I'm even thinking about this. But I'm decided if I get this boat or something like it, I'm doing it. That's all there is to it. If I'm not confident that I can get the right boat, I won't do it that way. I'll figure something else out. But the boat's ideal because if things don't work out, I can go elsewhere. If things do, I can come back. I can come back and call it a journey. I'm really hopeful that I can do this. I'm not looking for sponsorship. I won't turn down donations. I won't turn down if someone wants to give me a boat. I don't want to take it for free. I'll give you something, my motorhome, a Tiger, my Mercedes, whatever it takes. But I've got to have enough left over to make sure I can equip right. I really want to have internet while I'm on the boat. That I've got to have ties. I just, I could do it if it was me and someone else. But if I'm going to be alone, I've got to have connection to somebody, anybody. And I think even if someone goes with me, I'd like to still have internet. At the very least, be able to upload videos. Keep my diary going while I'm at sea. That would be nice. I won't have to rely on any corporate entities, anybody like that, to document this or support this. I'm going to do it myself. I can do this. I'd like to have someone there with me, but only as support for me, not so that I can sail with someone with experience. Anyway, that's about it. Wish me luck.